is a bit brisk outside here across the state line with temperatures still in the middle 40s across the region just about a half hour after that 11 o'clock. Now our Anderson Kia Max storm tracker, a lot of purple for some freeze warnings. We'll touch that here in just a second, but first we're really not seeing much when it comes to cloud cover or precipitation, as today is going to be relatively nice, even though winds are still out of the northwest, near about 10 to 15 or so miles per hour. Now over the next couple of hours, we're looking at a pleasant day with temperatures popping off right around into the middle to lower 50s, so still a bit cooler than what we should be at for this time of year, but compared to yesterday, definitely a lot nicer to be out and about. Now progressing into tonight, clear skies are set to remain overhead, allowing temperatures drop down into the upper 20s, winds on the light and variable side, and man, it is going to be downright cold. And because we have lows below that freezing point and into the upper 20s, our first freeze warning of the season has been issued for tonight. That will kick in effect at 1 a.m. and go until 8 a.m. as some temperatures could even get down to the mid-20s, especially in those low-lying areas. Now progressing on into our Friday, plenty of sunshine is expected. Winds definitely a bit more on the light side, so at least that'll be a bit more pleasurable to be outside compared to what we have seen the past 2 days. But if you plan on attending any high school football, I do have some bad news. Yeah, it is going to be cold, but hey, at least no precipitation concerns. Temperatures at kickoff into those mid-40s, lower 40s by halftime, and by the time we wrap up and have Football Frenzy Plus on our streaming platforms, temperatures will be into the upper 30s. We're going to see clear skies, so definitely a benefit, but you want to make sure you are bundling up, staying warm, and hey, maybe it's time for those hand warmers to start getting put to some use. And overnight Friday, I'm expecting another cool start, as we'll likely get down to the middle to lower 30s, so another frost is possible. While tonight, of course, we do have that hard freeze expected. So if you have any plans, you'll likely want to go ahead and bring them inside. Now this weekend, I still think the forecast is relatively on track with highs in the mid-50s Saturday, low upper 50s to lower 60s Sunday with a fair mixture of sunshine and clouds, but there has been one little wrinkle thrown in. When it comes to rain chances, they have slowly started to pick up heading into Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now, some models still suggest a gorgeous weekend, but some other models have suggested maybe a little bit of precipitation, like our Timecast model suggests. Now with it, it's giving us some rainfall overnight Saturday into our Sunday morning and kind of kicking it out by the time we get towards early Sunday, so definitely something we'll have to keep track of over the next couple of days, and the reason why, I'll say here in just a second. First things first, our upper level pattern. Well, up to our north and east, we do have low pressure sitting overhead, giving us that northwest cold flow, but progressing on into our Friday, a very brief high pressure ridge will develop, giving us plenty of sunshine and winds, a lot calmer than what we're seeing here today, and especially over the past couple. Now progressing on toward the weekend, a low pressure system is set to develop over the Rocky Mountains, and the exact path still isn't really nailed down. If it stays more to our south, well, I think we'll stay relatively dry, but if it does tend a little bit to the north, I think that's when our chance for some precipitation starts to pick up heading into Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now the upper level pattern is really going to change heading into the middle of our week, as a very strong upper level trough will develop over the region, and that'll give us multiple opportunities for some rain chances while keeping temperatures relatively steady as where we should be at for this time of year. So overall, looking at a lot more of a fall-like forecast with highs in the middle to upper 50s, even some overnight lows down in the frigid part down to 28 degrees tonight. We're sitting into the mid-30s for our Friday night. After that, though, we finally start to moderate out, getting down to the mid-40s, kind of where we should be after this time of year, with multiple rain chances starting Monday night, Tuesday, and into Wednesday.